Hey, this is Jim, a call center coach, and I'm here with one of our board members, Nate Brown of United Laboratories. Now, Nate, you just had the opportunity to MC the 2018 Contact Center Expo Awards. What did that feel like?
That was such a high. I'm just so excited right now. It was awesome to see Todd win the Lifetime Achievement Award. I love this show. I love ICMI. That was absolutely a blast.
Well, okay, so for you, when you start thinking about, impact on the industry, I mean, you're making a big one right now.
Well,
with the things that you're doing with the CX Accelerator, trying to get people to think beyond the contact center while still keeping a hold of and helping people do a better job of delivering better service in the contact center. But when you start thinking about pulling all these things together as far as influencer, practitioner, all of those things, where you kind of feel you're getting a lot of thrills right now?
Yeah, I mean, right now it's just about good quality content. Like I feel like a couple of years ago I was kind of wrapped up in how much exposure can I get and can I get this just out in front of the maximum number of people. And now it's my mentality is like, how can we have a good, solid legacy? How can we make a difference in a quality way? And in this whole community with CX Accelerator, we're not trying to get 1 million people in there. We're trying to get the people that want to be there to have a good, robust, quality dialogue around CX. And it's kind of changed the way I thought about everything that I'm doing. I want to do things that are going to make a difference for a handful of people, and that's great. That's what I want to do. Okay,
so I want to focus on one thing a little bit, is that I've done a lot of studying around creative thinking and innovation and things like that. When I start thinking about creative thinking, man, you're right there. I mean, you're the poster child. I mean, look at the suit. I mean, being an MC and wearing a suit like this, I mean, it's something that you get, it's your creative being coming through. I know you love photography, talking about the whole content piece, but when we start talking about people who are in leader or leading type of roles in contact centers and customer experience, how important is creativity?
I mean, it's huge. I mean, in order to find innovative solutions around whatever problem it is you're facing, you have to think differently. And at least for me, the best way to be creative, because it's not something you're born with. I mean, some people I guess could be, but you're inspired by the people around you. If you're not creative, you're not spending enough time with creative people. I mean, that's how I've done it over these years. It's hanging out with you and other people that have inspired me to do this stuff. I mean, I love, that's how I've done it.
Well, I think that's a really good piece of advice, and we've always heard that you have to surround yourself with people that are going to push you. Maybe you can even emulate, so I guess you find more creative people, right?
It is a real principle. That is real.
Okay, so when we start talking about the next 6 months, and we're racing, but it's going to be 2019 before you know it. When you start thinking about 2019, what are some of the things that we need to do, or what are we going to see that you kind of see in your mind's eye?
Yeah, the trends aren't changing. I mean, it's still all about knowledge, quality knowledge, because that's what, I mean, AI obviously is a thing. It's real, but it's going to be driven by quality knowledge. And I love the definition this morning on intelligence. It's pulling this stuff from all over. It is predictive analytics. It is AI. It is about your knowledge base, your old traditional knowledge base. It's bringing all these things together, but really tapping into the mind power of your people. I mean, that is still going to continue to be a trend. And I love that it is. And employee experience is not going away. Because, I mean, that's the foundation of all of this, and people still aren't getting it right because it's so hard. It takes forever, and it's not something where you gain victory over it and it's over. You have to be so intentional about it over time. So, I mean, I guess maybe I'm old school with this stuff. I don't see any big trend or any new thing in 2019 that's going to blow us all away. It's going to be the same fundamental stuff. We got to keep getting better and being intentional on the things.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. The fundamentals never go away. That's why they're fundamentals, right?
Yeah.
Nate, we appreciate all of your efforts and activities. Definitely enjoyed you emceeing tonight. Look forward to more of those opportunities.
Thank you.
And I want to thank you for being a board member of Call Center Coach and bringing your wisdom to the membership group.
My pleasure. I'm very excited for what's going on with Call Center Coach. So thank you, Jim, for letting me be a part.